All right, man, we're live. I decided, whatever, fuck it. There's a minute left. We got it down to 15. Alex Caruso was a hero of the night for, for the motherfucking Lakers. Man, listen, I'm not gonna say what I don't want to do tonight. Um, like I'm watching LeBron James hug Anthony Davis right now, which means I'm turning off my fucking TV. I don't want to see that crap. What I don't want to do. What I don't want to do tonight is lament the 2019-2020 Miami Heat season.
Nope.
What I want to do tonight is for about 15 minutes, because anything longer than that, you might see me crying as a grown ass man on YouTube.
Manny
what I want
to more than 15.
Yeah, I don't know if Manny, you want to go more than 15?
Whatever you want, man.
Let's,
I think after it's all said and done, man, we have to realize what this team went through. But tonight is just, whatever you guys want to do, man, because it's the basically final show of the 2020 season. You feel me? So
what I really want to do tonight is just talk about the fact that this Miami team, that even me as a homer, as a Miami Heat quote unquote analyst, y'all really know that ain't really my deal. That I said that a second round exit was their ceiling, and I'd be super happy with that. The Miami Heat made the NBA Finals and got to a Game 6 against a team with two of the top 5 players in the NBA.
Facts.
Yep.
And they got to a Game 6 with their second best player absolutely limited by an injury and missing games, with their third best player missing basically the whole series. He came back tonight. That wasn't Goran Dragic. No. That wasn't Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler did everything he could. He was motherfucking exhausted. You were counting on a lot of guys. You're counting on 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, undrafted guys to kind of get you back in this. There's something that can be said for, should Kelly Olynyk have played more? Should Derrick Jones Jr. have gotten a shot? Like, we can talk about these things, but at the end of the day, the Miami Heat got to a Game 6 against the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals, missing 2 of their top 3 players for most of the series. And even when they got one of them back, super limited, when they got the other one back, was not the same guy. They have so exceeded our expectations. And what I want to say is, like, we're blocking Lakers fans tonight. Y'all can come.
Yeah. No, I'm there, bro.
Honestly, you know what?
No, don't let them through. Don't let them through.
No, let them pussies through. Let them pussies through tonight. No, let them pussies through tonight. Let them first. Y'all ain't never been to LA. Y'all Cowboys, Yankees, and Chiefs fans. Like, whoever want your Patriots fans, y'all some punk ass. Yeah, exactly.
And they were rooting for the Heat 6 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all used to be Heat fans. No, let them puss ass Lakers fans too. Put their comments up too. You fucking Alex Caruso fans. You know what I'm saying? Let them come through tonight. Let them talk their shit.
I think the Alex.
Could you imagine if the Heat won? Us, instead of watching our team's coronation, going on YouTube to find a Heat post-game show? Yeah. Like, clown ass dude, bro. Like, they showed a video of like a Heat fan screaming Heat Nation in a Vegas
Las
casino.
Vegas,
yeah, getting jumped.
Bro, all they did was, and they jumped him. The Lakers fan jumped him and pushed him down. Oh no! He got his shorts dirty. The fuck, puss ass fans, let them come through and talk that shit tonight. Go ahead, come at Alf tonight. See me in these streets, bro.
Like, if the Heat had won, I would literally have the entire post game up for about 4 hours, rewatching every single play over and over again, listening to every single interview. I'm not gonna go to YouTube and find the losing team's post game stream. Right. I'm gonna go in there. You guys suck, really?
Could you imagine what kind of loser you have to be to
you have to be a Lakers fan. You have to be a Lakers fan, so it makes sense actually. Now that
or
we say
LeBron fan.
Yeah.
But honestly though, like I legit I want to go with what you were starting with, Alf, and just give this team the
Right.
most respect that we can possibly fucking give them. Because like somebody said in the comments, bro, this Heat team, they got us through fucking 2020. One of the worst years in human fucking history. This Heat team helped me manage this year and gave me some sense of joy in it. And the run that they had was unbelievable, bro. And we got to be appreciative of everything that we got from this season. We got to be more appreciative of what Jimmy gave us, what Bam gave us, that damnness injury, what Goran gave us, what Tyler gave us, despite how he played. Like Duncan, everybody down the line. Like we have to give this team credit for the way that they fought all playoffs, the way that they fought all year, and the way that they are in a position that nobody thought that they would fucking be in. And they played asses off.
Tiffany, at the end of the day, man, like the fatigue caught up, the injuries caught up, everything just caught up because like people are like, oh, well, they had Bam and Dragic. First of all, Bam wasn't right.
No,
Dragic wasn't right. And Jimmy, you want to talk about
Jimmy was done. He had dead legs.
Jimmy had like he left it all on the court in Game 5, and he needed help. And tonight, man, like you had jits.
Yeah.
You had jits out there trying to help Jimmy win a playoff game, and it wasn't enough, man.
Yep.
Not just a playoff game. You had jits out there trying to help him win a title.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
but
they want to
it catches up with you at some point. It really does. They've been basically they've been ahead of the curve the whole playoffs. But at some point, it does catch up with you, especially when you don't have a second elite scorer. And what I mean by elite scorer, I mean all three levels.
Yep.
You can get in the post, you can get in the mid range, you can hit the three, and be damned if you get fouled because you're going to make those two. We don't have that, and guess what? We made up for it the whole time.
And Hero has shown signs, but he's 20 years old.
But and he's 20, and he has the body of a 15-year-old girl. So.
I love it.
Listen,
straight up. No, and then this 15-year-old girl was counted on to
exactly. Exactly.
To play point guard, to start at point guard in the NBA Finals. Yep. Michael, first of all, and none played well. He did what he could. You know what I'm saying? But he is who he was. But Michael, I want to really talk about the fact that. Like, I don't want to talk about the future, but I want to talk about this Miami Heat team is the worst Miami Heat team we'll probably see for the next 5 years.
Yeah. Barring any crazy injuries, absolutely. Like any crazy injuries, like, you can't help that. But this team stays healthy and they keep progressing as they're obviously going to. Absolutely. And I think one thing that Jimmy Butler brings to this team, absolutely, that 40-point triple-double he had, twice this series? He can bring that every once in a while. But as we saw tonight, he can't do that all the time. And I don't expect him to do that all the time. But I think the thing that he brings to this Heat team that in my book puts him above what LeBron brought to us, LeBron makes his teammates better. All of us can agree on that, right? He makes those on the floor with him play much better than they should. Ooh, thanks, Marcus.
Damn. Marcus, major shout out.
I'm going to stop talking for a second. Let's just appreciate Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus.
Damn.
Thank you, Marcus.
But Jimmy, I think, helps this team much better, not only on the court, but for future seasons, because he brought out the best in a lot of those guys. Obviously, UD did that too. Those players have to have it in them, but Jimmy told them play like dogs, and that's what they did this entire playoffs, and that's what they're going to continue to do the rest of their careers.
Jimmy Butler has created, and the thing is, the Miami Heat have always tried to be this team that is so gritty, so tough, and they are that team. They've always been that team, but no star player has ever personified the Heat culture the way that Jimmy Butler has, right? He's Udonis Haslem who can drop 40 on your ass.
Yeah.
He's Udonis Haslem that can give you a triple-double in the finals. Yep. So what he really needs is, and I'm not discounting Bam, I'm not discounting Hero, I'm not discounting Dragic. What he needs is, like Tiffany said, a 3-level scorer in his prime as not even so much of a sidekick. Right. Just another guy who could ride with him. That's why I always look at the Bradley Beals. You know what I'm saying? Guys like that. And we're not doing that. I'm not doing the offseason acquisition shit.
Damian Lillard. Oh gosh, sorry.
Giannis, But what I'm just saying is like this Heat team, and now next year we got to deal with KD and Kyrie coming back. Like that's going to be a big deal. But at the same time, like you just got to give these motherfuckers their roses. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is an Eastern Conference semifinals, Eastern Conference Finals, NBA Finals team at least till 2021 when the books open up, and then you open up a Pandora's box at that point because every player in the NBA watched. And if you're Bradley Beal and you watch tonight and you're like, damn, if I was out there, If you're Giannis and you're like, damn, Anthony Davis is killing him. If I was out there,
if only they had me.
If only they had. Like, listen, man, this was like
there's just a list. There's a list of at least 15 players who are all top in the game, all thinking, "Damn, if I was there, I might have that ring by now."
It's a wrap. It says 15 players and Dion Waiters. Like Dion Waiters, like, man, if I was on the Heat, we would have won that shit. You know, they just I bet Chalmers is at home, like, yeah, we would have won that shit if I was there.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, Chalmers might have helped. Legit.
Defensively,
legit.
I would have took some Chalmers this series.
Okay, Dunn got 20-something minutes. You don't give Chalmers at least 10 of those?
Yo, thanks, Robert. Robert.
Damn, George Costanza.
Robert, Joe, Marcus, all these guys, man.
Yo, thank you all, bro. Like, y'all are definitely paying a little bit.
But the thing is, this is all Alf. This is literally obviously all Alf. Like, Alf, this is because of you, bro.
Let's give Alf his roses. For what he's been able to do.
Everybody give Alf those roses because the post game is him.
And Ethan kind of gave him a post on the 5 reasons account. But like Alf, bro, just being honest, a lot of us are here and are experiencing some level of success in terms of like our Twitter feeds and all that kind of stuff because of what you've been able to do with this post game show. And I know personally, I want to say thank you for allowing me to like come over here and have my voice as a fan and just be a part of this. Mm-hmm. So like that's the one I want to give you your roses on top of giving the Heat roses because I don't know when the next time we're gonna be able to do something like this.
Yeah,
so I will tell you, bro. Like just genuinely, bro. Thank you, bro.
You motherfuckers make me uncomfortable. I don't like this shit at all.
Where's the 90 fiance?
Genuine kindness towards Alf. I love how uncomfortable it makes him.
I don't like that.
But the fact that it makes you uncomfortable is even better.
Exactly. Can someone make fun of this shit on my arms? Like my arms? Look at the motherfuckers flapping. Look at them flapping in the wind.
You can't even see anything, bro.
No, so just kind of like circling the background to the basketball talk. Like, I heard on some of the previous podcasts they were talking about some of the people who've raised their stocks or just kind of like raised their views in the eyes of NBA fans and stuff like that. I think Spo is one of those people. Like, Spo is one of the people who's gotten much more respect because of this run or the respect that he's been deserved, but he's just not getting. Like him, Jimmy, Bam, like a lot of people. Who are some of the people that y'all say have kind of like earned the respect that they've deserved all season?
Jimmy is considered a superstar now. Jimmy had 2 triple doubles in the NBA Finals.
Mr. Wright, not according to
Mr.
Wright.
Who? Nick Wright?
Right. Yeah.
We don't. First of all,
we shouldn't even say. Thou shalt even say his name.
Yeah, your hairline, your hair looks like that. Your hair looks like that. I can't respect shit you say. Like he went from a cul-de-sac to out here having the alt-right fucking you will not replace us haircut in a week. You can't do that. It's just like Jason Whitlock. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like if Royal came back next season
with the Beijing,
with the Jalen Rose hairline.
Oh!
Yeah, if Royal came back next season with the Jalen Rose, I'm like, bro, I can't take you serious right now. You ain't real to me. You know what I mean? You ain't real. Okay, before we go on, listen, we're going to be self-indulgent here because it's the last one. I kind of want to know if people want us to do some kind of show going forward. I don't know what we would do. Maybe once a week we would all get together and do it. I don't know what we would talk about.
We call it the Tony Brothers Show, obviously.
Yeah, we could call it the Tony Brothers. But I do want to say the one person who has gone from there's two people in this Heat season that have gone from, nobody really knew who they were. They were just, out here, having really great opinions. I want to give a shout out to Brady Hawk. I've told you our Brady Hawk story. Brady Hawk came up to me. Brady Hawk's parents are season ticket holders. Apparently, like the Heat love them. They're in the locker room, right? And instead of Brady Hawk going up to NBA players, he approaches me and says, "What can I do to get into Heat media?" And I'm looking at him like, "Do you know who I am? I'm nobody." You know what I'm saying? I'm Alpha95 from Twitter, and Ethan brought me here because he needed a bodyguard. Like I'm not, but I was like, you know what? Listen, I'm out here. I am in the locker room. I am interviewing these guys. Brady asked me what he could do. I said, Brady, I talked to him for a little bit. I talked to his parents. I said, write game recaps. Brady has gone from writing just game recaps, coming on the shows, streaming, podcasting, and now he's doing opinion columns. Like, I mean, he has killed the game. And then the second person, Tiffany Meeks, right? I want to give Tiffany Meeks all the roses she deserves. Tiffany, it has not asked to be in sports media. She doesn't care about being in sports media. She's never cared about any of this stuff. All she ever did was respond to my tweets with great analysis. And I'm like, why is nobody listening to this woman? Like, she knows what she's talking about. I had to reach out to her, and she was like, I don't know, Alf. I'm not really comfortable, like, blah, blah, blah. I had to have a Zoom call with her and to talk her up to the point, like, hey, you should come on my post-game show. We could use your analysis. So I want to give a big shout-out to Tiffany. Tiffany has a lot of people out here is like, Tiffany knows what the fuck she's talking about. And I want to give you those props, Tiffany. Like, you really earned your spot on this show. You've earned your spot with 5 reasons. And I'm really, really someone give Tiffany's Twitter out here. But yeah, I'm really
give Tiffany's Twitter.
Yeah, it's like T Meeks 1819. Like, I don't know.
No, it's 2345.
Okay, at TMEEKS 2345.
The real vote.
So I appreciate you, and then I want to give a shout out to Royal, because Royal came in late. Like, people, like, all of a sudden Ethan's like, yo, this guy Royal, he can write his ass off. He knows what he's talking about. I'm like, I don't know the motherfucking Royal Shepherd. I don't know the motherfucker. He's like, put him on your show. I'm like, man, fuck. I need to make room for Michael. But you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I'll get Royal in here. Royal came in here. Royal, after one show, I was like, Royal, you can do my show next game. And I was like, this motherfucker got it. He got it. So I want to give a shout out to Royal. Thank you so much for being the great value Alf.
Just start putting GV Alf under for your name tag every time.
No shit. I might change my Twitter handle to Groupon Alf out this bitch.
No, wait, no. Do Alf 953. Just one right. Alf 953.
One list. You're not, bro. You're doing a great job. And then Michael, I want to give a shout out to Michael. I'm really glad that you guys are here. I wish Kylie was here, because Kylie. The problem with Kylie went through a really difficult time with her family, but Kylie has been here through most of this playoff run. I want to give a shout out. Michael, you came into 5 Reasons late, and you were like, hey, Alf, I just want to, if there's ever any room, I was like, come on. You've been one of my favorite people to have on the show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming through. Like, you've done your thing. I keep telling Ethan, I was like, Ethan, he needs more opportunities wherever we can get him in. Get him in. And then lastly, Manny Chang, unsung hero of this post-game.
You got to leave your camera on, Manny. We all want to see you. Literally, all of us want to see you.
Man.
Manny, have you not produced every single post-game show?
I have done every single post-game, mostly throughout the playoffs, plus Dolphins, plus Canes, plus everything else we do.
Even the 3.5 hour one we did, right? What was that, 3.5 hours?
Even the best game one that we lost, we went 2.5, 3 hours. That was the greatest one right there. But Alf, in all seriousness, man, this platform, I think, doesn't work if it's not for you, Ethan, and for 5 Reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? Like me, Royal, Michael, Tiff, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and Ethan and that type of opportunity there, man. So listen, you may thank us, but trust me, we're thanking you 100 times back.
Nah, man. Listen, if it was just me talking into my laptop, this shit would not be a very entertaining thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I would donate $50 to see a 1 hour you drunk by yourself on the laptop talking to just you. No comments either. I'd pay the $50 to see that.
I'd be falling asleep. I'd be falling
MJ again. Damn.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd be falling asleep, and this would be my co-host. Look at it. Look at it. This is my co-host.
Man, he's so lucky. I wish I was him right now.
That's a she. Look at it. I'm loud.
You didn't want to pay for the surgery for though.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Williams telling us to talk about the game. Like
Nyla, look at the camera. Like, shut the fuck up. It's like, why are you waking me up? By the way, if you don't want your balls to look like Nyla or
Tony Brothers,
go to manscaped.com, use the promo code 5 reasons. Capital. The number 5, capital RSN.
I really want to see a lowercase 5.
Bro, I'm telling you, you know what the worst thing about this, and I'm going to stop talking for a second, and I'm going to go to Michael. Like, Alex Caruso is getting so much props.
No, listen. Alex Caruso, Vogel, Dwight Howard, freaking who else on that team? Kyle Kuzma.
I'm only gonna say this one thing about Alex Caruso, man. Tonight he out hustled 4 Heat guys in the paint for every single rebound, every single double, anything that was available for him to get his scrawny white hands on. Alex Caruso was a freaking battler out there, and it pains me to see the way that we were playing throughout this whole season, including in the bubble, is what Alex Caruso did. Out hustled, he did basically everything that I wish one of our guys did tonight.
But that was, I think that's more a product of our guys just being dead, right? Like Alex Caruso was playing, 15, 17, 20 minutes a game?
Rajon Rondo got more opportunities to go to the Cubs than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Rajon Rondo had himself a
Our
game.
team was dead.
We totally forgot how to play defense all of a sudden.
Who was D'ing up Rajon Rondo? Why was Rajon Rondo getting
everybody?
Yeah, he blew by Jimmy.
He got past Jimmy more than anybody, and Jimmy was dead.
Yeah.
Jimmy was dead, man. Like Jimmy needs Goran. Jimmy needs Goran more than he needs Bam. And I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying when I say that. Jimmy needs the relief of Goran coming off the bench and being like, I'll run the offense and you could chill. Yep. Bam is not the guy who can run the offense like that. He can run the offense, but first of all, he wasn't right.
No.
Jimmy needs Goran to spell him and say, okay, we got a 10-point lead. By the time I come back, it's going to be a 6-point lead. And that's because Goran's hit a couple floaters, you know what I'm saying? And he kept the lead. Or we were down by 12 when Jimmy went out. And when he comes back in, we're down by 8 because Goran did his thing. Without Goran, Jimmy's got no rest. And he did it. For like 3-4 games straight, Jimmy did everything he possibly could. And tonight he was just getting beat by fucking Rajon Rondo. Yep. And when we see that, we got to be like, yo, my man was done. You know what I'm saying?
I think what you're alluding to is not Goran being able to run the
ball handler,
Goran being able to carry the offense.
Yeah,
and that's what Bam
that's the second score. They need that.
For spells of the game, Goran can carry offense, and Bam just can't do that at this point in his career. Right. Because as you saw, like Anthony Davis was giving him that mid-range jumper, and I think Bam waited a little bit too late to start taking it.
Yeah,
because in the game, like he had opportunities where he could have been the one that sustained us for a little while Jimmy was getting a breather. Right. He just wasn't doing it. Right. And I think that's what Goran would have helped us most.
And let's not act like Jimmy didn't twist his ankle in game 1.
Right.
Really bad too. Like it wasn't a fake injury like Anthony Davis did in games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Exactly.
Like, they're kicking my heel after he slaps Jay Crowder in the face. Like Jimmy legit was hurt coming off 47 minutes. Like,
you want to know what makes me feel really good? We're killing Bam out of Bio right now, right? Bam was 25,
great.
25, 10 and 5 on 10 of 15 shooting.
And not being 100%.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't want to say
he can't raise his arms over his head.
But you know
I
what
don't
else?
think we're killing him. Go ahead, Tim.
The lump sum of those points, it came when it was too late.
Yeah.
Like
I won't even say no.
I think it did. I think because that lead was already 27, 28, it was already too late. So they were giving him.
Oh shit, he's back.
That's why I put him on.
Sorry, Tiffany. Eric Thomas came through last time.
First of all, that's the biggest jersey. Either you have the smallest head and the fattest body in the entire world, or your jersey is way too big. Like, what are you doing? Like, is that an actual Magic Johnson game-worn jersey?
Man, he came in here actually
Magic Johnson.
Now we're still roasting him.
Looks like he has Magic Johnson's son's body, but with a different head.
You said he got the EJ Johnson body?
Have you seen Magic Johnson's son?
EJ Johnson?
He looks like got Magic Johnson's son's body, but his own head. Like
Listen, that's the biggest human being I've ever seen in high heel shoes in my life.
Yeah.
And he like
telling you.
Kirby. I don't know if this nigga Kirby. First of all, like, why are you wearing a t-shirt that big underneath the jersey? Like, what are you doing?
Alf, that picture had to be taken in 2005.
No, that was from.
What are you talking about? Isn't that the Kobe mural in the background?
He looks like
I'm serious.
No, put that picture back up. He looks like an extra in the Lean With It, Rock With It video. What are you doing, my nigga? It's 2020. Eric Thomas got the Oliver Miller game worn. Yeah, bro. You look terrible. Hey, it's Ethan.
Ethan.
Hey. Is Royal here? Oh, yeah, Royal's here. You got the link.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ethan, we're
our pity part.
Ethan, show Ethan Eric Thomas. Betty, show Ethan Eric Thomas. We've been making fun of this guy.
No, I'm serious. That's the Kobe mural.
Oh my! So he wore that in 2020?
Yes. Right before COVID.
With the undershirt and everything?
He looks worse than Lasner. I'm sorry. Okay, Ethan.
Yeah.
What we've been talking about mostly. First of all, you should see all the money that we've been getting. Like we've got over like almost like $150, $200 for some reason.
You stripping? What are you doing?
Huh?
You stripping?
Yeah, no, I should have done. I mean, what of it? It's you. Come on. Eric Thomas looks like Tim Hardaway now. Yeah. So what we've been talking about mostly is just that we're just how proud of this Heat team we are. You know what I'm saying? We can get mad about rotations and this and that. They were spent. They were hurt. They were injured. They were just not. They're not the team that ran through the playoffs. I mean, what did you guys talk about on the pod tonight?
No, they hit the wall. I mean, we tried to stay away from the perspective stuff on the pod because we obviously got a bunch of weeks to get through to do that. But I mean, generally, I mean, Jimmy Butler said it. To beat this team in this circumstance, they had to be perfect, and there just wasn't any way for them to be perfect as long as they needed to be. And to me, the stat was, you can talk about people sitting here about KO should have played more. Dude, that was not going to. You're not beating Anthony Davis and LeBron James because you insert Kelly Olynyk, okay? That is not what this is about. To me, it was very simple. When you saw that they missed 60% of their free throws at a certain point of this game, it just wasn't there. The focus wasn't there. The turnovers. Jay Crowder literally was given a pass by Goran right next to him and just fumbles it out of bounds. This kept happening all night. Bam was somewhere else. You know, Bam had, it's crazy. Our guy Brady Hawk basically nailed his stat line again. We're pretty close to it. But it's like you got that game, but it was all in garbage time. Like none of it mattered. They just were, Jimmy didn't have it tonight. Tyler looked like a rookie for the first time really in the entire postseason.
This was his first game without double-digit points,
without
right?
double digits. I mean, you had all those things going on. Yeah, the free throws showed they were tired. It's not an excuse. Look, to win in the bubble, we said this was going to be the ultimate test, right? Like, there's no asterisk on this title. It's the ultimate test. You're away from everybody for 3 months. All you've got is basketball. Okay, you're dealing with, who knows what's going on with your family somewhere else. It's game after game after game after game. You're playing in effing October. Okay, the season has gone on a year, and so you got to get through all this stuff. And then, so yeah, things happen. And to them, Bam's injury happened, Dragic injury happened, but that's part of it. That's part of it. And at a certain point, they just hit the wall. And so, like I said, they looked gassed. It looked like the weight of the entire year just came out on them tonight. And then, to add to that, you've got LeBron and AD playing at a high level, and Rajon Rondo is playing like 2008 Rondo. What are you going to do? What
I think they realize, and I'm going to go to Adam Borai next. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. Adam B. Clutch.
I mean, you got it. It's Adam Borai.
Adam Borai. Look, I'm good. What I think everyone realizes that I have to take a break from drinking. And
we needed the bubble to teach us.
Yeah, no. Like my girlfriend wants to do Whole30, and I'm like doing it, but I gotta drink during Heat games.
I'm just glad you're using the G word these days. Go ahead.
What's the G word? What?
You just used it. Go ahead. Continue.
The girlfriend? Oh yeah. No, if I didn't, she watches this. If I didn't, I die.
Just talking about 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, the one who makes me watch 90 Day Fiance. She's actually in the room watching it right now. And then I'm gonna have to watch like the after show and the after show, and then the after show where the people from the old 90 Day Fiance watch the after show.
And so you have no idea who they are because you never watched them.
Yeah, see, listen, Michael has a significant other, so he must know. Adam, I don't remember what I'm talking about right now. This Heat season as a total, like, is it a disappointment how the way that it ended? Like, what?
I mean, how can
going forward? It can.
How can it be? It can't be a disappointment. I mean, this can't be a disappointment.
I said Adam, Ethan. You're talking up.
I'm only here for a minute. I gotta go to television. So that's Adam can wait.
Ethan, go ahead. It's all yours.
Jesus Christ.
He was 2 games away from winning the NBA title. He's asking if the season was a disappointment.
What's wrong with you? You do need to stop drinking.
I want Adam's opinion on it.
Go ahead.
That's an irresponsible question, Alpha. I mean,
it's not. I'm setting you up to talk greatly about the Miami Heat from 2019 to 2020.
Different questions, right? This is the post-game show. This is how it goes here. This is what people donate $50 for.
Okay, all right. Fuck those questions, Adam. What I want you to look at my shoulders and the fact that I use. Look how smooth they are, and I use Manscaped to get these shits. Yeah, and if you go to manscaped.com and use the code 5 RSN, you can have shoulders as smooth as this. So, Adam, what do you think of my shoulders and how smooth they are?
Welcome to the post-game show, Adam.
You know what?
Initiation.
You know what? Your shoulders when Tony Brothers was put up next to your shoulders, I think they were the same thing.
They really lined up. Yep.
They line up perfectly.
They did.
No. So, okay, Ethan, one of the things I've been saying to promote Manscaped, because you're not on here and not telling me not to do these things. So every time we show Tony Brothers' face, here's my Manscaped ad. Go ahead. Show Tony Brothers' face.
Go ahead. Give it to me. There you go.
If you don't want your balls to look like Tony Brothers' face, go to manscaped.com and use the code 5 RSN for 20% off your order. And have your balls as smooth as eggs. And
you're gonna get an Ian Rappaport suspension, bro.
Or have your balls look like Steve Jabby.
There's no one here to suspend him. That's the thing. Do you know how I had like 3 people DM me tonight and telling me you're soft because you blocked and reported them on Twitter, and I was supposed to report this back to you?
I haven't reported anybody. I don't report anybody.
Me of reporting him. I'm like, I don't have any control over his Twitter account.
I don't report. I only report like racist and like super like threats and misogynist. Like not even threats to me. You could be racist to me. It's like threats and racist to other people. I block people all the time.
All right, can I be clear on one thing before I go? Because I am leaving. That and Adam can have as many answers to your questions about your shoulders as you want. Okay, somebody just blame me again for the bubble thing. I just want to make it clear. I was not there tonight. There you go. Look at that. I was not there tonight.
Ethan, you went. You cursed them.
Okay, well, I wasn't.
You went.
I wasn't there in game 4 either.
You cursed them. That's the whole point. The minute you showed up on campus, that's it. It's over.
Ethan, people want us to continue this show in some kind of manner. Like, what can this turn into?
I don't know. Well, we tried 5 Reasons to Drink, and then everybody started arguing about politics. So I can't do that. Right.
So we're not doing that again in November, right? Like we all know that much.
I mean, no, we're live tweet. No, we're doing a stream on election night. Al, we're doing a stream. Okay, we're bringing Slim in. We're bringing Chris Joseph in. We're doing.
Election night. I'm gonna be out of control.
We're doing a stream. We're gonna drink a lot of Biscayne Bane brew there that night.
Oh, that's gonna be lit. We're gonna do that.
They already starting with the shit. They talk about Alf looks like what Roy would look like if he manscaped his shoulders. They already starting, Alf.
Royal looks like what I would look like if I manscaped my forehead.
Take your hairline,
Take your hat off and show Ethan. Oh my god!
This is not a hotel room. Somebody just said I'm. Oh, there we go. There's Roy.
It makes me sad every time.
Looking like LeBron.
Roy was a black Alex Caruso with less muscular. Ethan
Hey,
is
that's a
not
compliment.
in a hotel
Alex
room.
Caruso is why they won.
It's not a hotel room. Alf's been in my apartment. This is my.
Ethan is in the Sky Rise in Fort Lauderdale that I tried to rent from him.
This is all I was left with in divorce. That's it. This is it.
This is all I was left with in my divorce.
Yeah. This and a hamster. That's what I got.
You guys are really playing into Jason Joshy's hand. I'm waiting for him to come back with his wife talk.
Oh no!
It took me a while to get this back.
That dude does that on every damn show.
Yeah, he's great.
Spo is crying in the postgame show. In the postgame.
Oh wow. Okay, I got to go check that out. It's been fun talking about your shoulders, your manscaping, your balls. I'll see you.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, Ethan's never gonna let me host another show again.
Oh.
Manny, what are you doing? You're not supposed to see this.
Tiffany?
We're having a tiff.
That wasn't me. That was her.
She needs to go to sleep. She got kids. Royal's hairline looks like East Virginia. Oh my god, that's a bad one, bro.
I'm telling you.
All right, Ethan, why you
Okay. Robert, what the fuck you look like? That's
right. We got 2.5 minutes left.
Tiff, what's wrong, Tiff?
What do y'all want to talk about?
I'm with you, Tiff. I'm crying too.
Listen, man, bro, what a season! Like, how much fun has this shit been?
It was a good season.
Really?
We were all hoping, like, our best case scenario was we give the Bucks a run for their money. Yeah. We extend that series. If we had lost that series in 7, I still think we walk away proud. We won that series in 5, should have been 4. Then we faced the Celtics, and we're like, well, the Celtics are a really veteran team. They have a lot of players that have been here for a little bit. Like, they know what they're doing. And we go and beat that team. And then if the injury bug does not bite us, I really think we're up in this series 3-2 because we go back and win game 4. That's not even a question. This team is my favorite Heat team of all time, and it's not even close. No Heat team has ever fought this hard, and I loved seeing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around the horn. I'm gonna start with Manny because to me, this is top 3 Heat team for me. I go back to it's very hard. Like I'm
top
weird.
Top 3. So are you saying that it gets into one of the championship teams?
Honestly, 2 of my top 3 teams are not even championship teams. The 04-05 team.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
The 12-13 team, when they picked up Birdman, might be my favorite. And this is, I don't know if it rounds out the top 3 or it beats 04-05. I got to think about it. So, Manny, where does this 1920 Heat team rank in your top 10?
I mean, for me, it's going to be at the top, man. I'm sorry. This goes over any title. The pandemic, the things they had to go through. They haven't seen their families in God knows how long. They haven't been able to sleep in their own bed. They haven't been able to do things that at least we have the privileges of doing. Being able to wake up, do our own things at our own home, being able to see people that we want to see, being able to do things that's for us is not out of the ordinary. These guys were put in a position to stay in one place, one area, and if you left, you couldn't come back per se. And you basically, that's all you had. It was you, your teammates, your coaches, your family. That's it.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? Coronavirus doesn't happen. every single year. It just happened to be this year, and because of those reasons, you went in. You didn't start off great in the bubble, but you figured out some way to play the way you did. You got in. You swept the Pacers, beat Giannis, beat the so-called young guys in the East, and you battled your ass off against LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and you didn't get swept, despite having your two best players in the bubble that performed for you guys throughout the entire way. Okay, and this team to me is always going to be special because of all the circumstances that I just said. So this team will be one.
Royal, where do you put them?
This is probably my second favorite Heat team behind the 12-13 team. The 12-13 team was just something I had never seen before in terms of dominance from a Heat team. But this team, because of the circumstances that Manny alluded to, where they were fighting back from 2020, because of the bubble, because not having your family there, because of how this team, in all honesty, is probably the best embodiment of Heat culture. That's why this team is the second best team in Heat history to me, or my second favorite team in Heat history, because they embodied the culture that all of us hang our hats on, that we love so much, and everything that we love about this team. This team showed this year, and that's why I had to put them up there.
Yep.
Michael, you already said it's your favorite.
Yeah, I understand the 12-13 teams. I really loved 05-06. Because that was when I really started getting into basketball and following it a lot more. I went with my dad to watch Game 6 at the arena. Like they were playing it up on the screen at the arena. A bunch of Heat fans. It was an amazing experience. But all those teams, I expected playoffs and I expected deep runs, right? Like 12-13, if they had done anything other than a championship win, I would have been incredibly disappointed with that team, just like I was the year before, and literally hid all my Heat stuff under my bed for a year. I was so pissed. This team, my expectations were not anywhere near this. And I think any other team loses their stars like we did, and they just bend over and give up and say, we don't need to do this. Bam came back from injury to fight for the win. Goran came back from injury to fight for the win. Like other guys would be like, I got the rest of my career to think about. Oh, I have other stuff, especially Bam, who's young, and it's a neck thing, right? Like we don't know how serious that could get.
And the team tried to protect him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he said, no, I want to be out there. I want to sacrifice for this team. And I love this team the most for myself because I felt like they've given more to us Heat fans than any other Heat team ever has.
Tiffany.
And so that's my thing.
Yeah.
In your top 10, where are they? Where are they?
Oh, to me, they're tied with the 05-06 team. This is
okay.
And I told you how, Dwayne Wade was the reason why I started watching the Heat. I had no reason to keep watching. I was like, oh, they still got waiters? But, and I've always loved, I'm from Illinois. I've always loved Jimmy. I've always loved his work ethic. I've always just loved, he's a straight shooter. No matter what you think, no matter how you feel about him, he's going to give you the truth. And when they traded for him, I was like, all right, I'm back in this. Win or lose, no matter how long it takes them to get it together, didn't take long, I was going to be there. And I have spent my money going to the Garden every time this team comes in. I've spent my money going to Brooklyn, going to watch this team every time they come in. 2 games a year. That's where I'm at. I'm at the Garden and I'm in Brooklyn and I'm watching the Heat. That's it. That's where I'm spending my money at. Am I watching the Knicks? Nope. I don't even know who play for them.
A bunch of power forwards, Tiffany.
No. Don't the Knicks have
6-7
Zion?
power forwards, Tiffany? Don't worry about it.
No. Don't the Knicks have Zion and Kevin Durant and
Kyrie Irving?
Yeah. No. The Knicks are back. The Knicks are back, guys. It's fine. They're gonna win the lottery. It's fine. It's fine.
Adam, where does this team fall for you? And thank you, Gerardo, for the $10. You said something in Spanish. I don't know what you said.
He said, "Congratulations, Lakers." So I don't know how to take the 10. Can we?
That hurts. That feels more like $9.99. Adam, where does this rank all time?
I mean, I'm a young guy, so I don't really count 05, 06 for me. So I think they're second to me, behind 12-13. It's just an unbelievable run that these guys have been on. But you can't put them over a team that wins a championship with the circumstances that 12-13, what they had to go through. Game 6, Game 7, one of the greatest shots in NBA history. So I put them at second. If they had won, they'd clearly be number one, but I don't know. Still an all-time team.
I want you to put that Thug Side girl picture back up real quick. That, like, first of all, like, I don't mean to be mean to this person, but like, she's not going anywhere in life, and I feel bad for her. And I would
$40 look like it'll get it done.
I would like better for you, young lady, but like, you just gotta do better for yourself. Like, you look like you do coke off of that fingernail, and I want more for you. And first of all, that's not even the person sending the message.
It's not even
Right.
Yeah, that's a 50-year-old white dude in his mom's basement.
Catfish out here.
Yeah, and he I swear, LeBron. No.
See, that's when you just there's
a 50-year-old white guy in his basement, and just like
writing his name on the orange juice.
Yeah. No, and then he picked, like, the woman he picked, like, she looked like
he's asking his mom for the meatloaf.
Exactly.
Like,
her boyfriend has a meth lab in his trunk. And I don't mean to be mean. Like, honestly, I wish the best for that young lady. But you could have picked somebody better than that to, like, be your fake avatar.
Wait, put him shots. Put him Sean Rochester.
That dude's name is 100% Gary. Like, that's like the dude who says his name is, what was her name? Thugside? His name is Gary, and he's in middle management. He has a cubicle, and he has a LeBron James bobblehead and a picture of LeBron James in the Heat uniform in his cubicle, and he's out here talking shit. No, you're not dead, Thugside. You're a human person. You just feel dead inside because you live in your mother's basement, and you should do better for yourself.
Gary, stop playing around.
Gary, come on.
Come on, Gary.
There's help for you out there. There's Noom. There's all these different things. Like, there's all these, like, ever since COVID happened, there's all these online therapy things you could do to get yourself out of that basement.
Gary's a Knicks fan because this didn't start until the Knicks stuff. So Gary's a Knicks fan.
No,
he's just salty about everything.
Gary's a Patriots, Cowboys, Yankees fan. That's who Gary is. Anyway, all right, guys. We're going to figure out what to do going forward because I think people like this show. We get like 25,000 views. I don't know what the fuck you guys are watching. I have no idea why we get like 20,000 plus views on this shit.
Bro, like, on house folder views on the video. I was like, bro, we didn't even talk about basketball.
Bro,
the hell happened to
What happened? What happened?
Thugside infiltrated.
Oh my god, we're getting hacked by Gary.
He put voodoo on us.
Manny muted
voodoo.
my mic. Anyway,
Yeah, your mic was going crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, was it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't even have my mic plugged in. My mic is over here. It's not even plugged in. I'm just using my regular. Because everyone says it looks like a big white phallic symbol, and it makes me self-conscious. Pause. All right, y'all. It's Sunday. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Hold on. I want to see how many views our 2 a.m. video had. When was that? Hold on.
That shit had like 35,000 views, bro. Like,
we were up till 2 a.m. talking about nonsense.
Talking about strippers and shit, bro. Like, we don't even be talking about basketball on here, bro. Like that.
I feel like I've fallen asleep a couple times during some of these shows. I feel like my eyes are open. Royal got that great value. Like, what did Royal do wrong?
No. There was a second where Royal's mic sounded like he had like a leaf blower, like right next to his face, and was talking into it at the same time.
But I'm not using my regular mic. I'm using like this little cheap ass mic that my job sent me.
Oh my god! You really Royal.
You know who sent you that mic? Gary. Gary sent you that mic.
But bro, my
from his cubicle.
regular mic is over there in the corner, bro. This one is so much easier though.
Royal got that Bob Barker mic from 80s Price is Right. Nigga, are you serious? What are you doing?
Come on down.
Don't even use that.
You gotta hold it up.
Yeah. No. You gotta have it straight. You gotta have it straight and hold it up like right. Yeah. And then hold it up right under you.
Like this.
Start questioning everything. Ask provocative questions, and when they give you an actual provocative answer, be like, what?
Somebody said my mic looked like DJ Jake's arms.
Royal looks like he hosts a porn webcam from a third world country.
Ron Jeremy as my special guest.
That's like a Peruvian porno webcam, Mike. What do you want me to do next?
What? Where'd you get Peru from? You could have picked any country.
I don't know. I have a lot of Peruvian friends.
Google search history looks like now.
All right.
Porn.
Don't go through my Pornhub searches. Royal got that. Royal Mike looks like he's accusing people of being communists in the 70s. Royal has a congressional hearing from the 60s, Mike, on organized crime. You look like you're accusing Michael Corleone of malfeasance.
I need to quit my job. They don't love me.
They sent you that mic to get you to quit. And they hate you.
Listen, talk to Ethan about the not going back to Orlando funds. Maybe you can use some of that on a mic.
Yeah, come on,
First
bro.
of all, Ethan is the last person I need to be talking to about microphones.
That's true.
Well, Ethan thought he was gonna raise $100. He probably got like $12 off of shirt sales to make sure he doesn't go back to Orlando.
No, there's been more than $12. That's the funny thing. People were buying shirts to make sure Ethan don't go back to Orlando. That was wild. Somebody
Probably the Heat girlfriends just making sure he doesn't go back.
Somebody should have bought Royal more than a Judge Mathis mic. Royal looks like he's on divorce court.
Oh shit!
This dude like the mic that OJ testified on during his trial, don't it?
Roy looks like he's about to try a glove on. Be like, look,
If it don't fit, you must quit.
Roy look like he's about to hold Soul Train.
I got the John Cornelius mic, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have beaten Caruso on a couple of those rebounds. Elbowed him right in his stupid
Roy
one.
looks like he's about to introduce Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The whispers, bitch.
I'll introduce you to a young man named Michael Jackson and his four brothers. Straight out of Gary, Indiana. Gary, another name for Lakers fan.
Gary, I see here you go by Thug Side. Please, could you elaborate?
I'm about to take your order.
Oh my God. I didn't even see that. And he got the headphones in. You know what? Roy looks like he's like, fuck you,
You cool?
I quit. Roy looks like he's about to introduce the Commodores. Oh my God. This is why people watch this show, because we just lost a game and we're laughing our asses off.
Oh shit, that was tonight. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, we lost the finals tonight, guys.
Oh, God.
Right. Our season is over.
Everybody's season is over.
Roy's like, hey, everybody, we're about to play another joint by your favorite artist, Drake. Drake is a Canadian MC. Roll skate backwards for this one.
This mic do kind of look like it sound like this.
Wait, I didn't hear a difference.
This is the last song.
Hold on, wait. Did
This
you
is the
do
last
something?
song before we do speed skating. We're gonna do racing in a second. It's also Tiffany Meeks' birthday. Happy birthday, Tiffany Meeks! In 15 minutes, we're gonna do couples games. And then turn the lights down low. All you couples out there, get
There's only
romantic.
3 people on the rink. He's talking to literally nobody because nobody's at the rink. It's 2:00 on a Tuesday. He's like, "Hey, party people, welcome to the roller rink." Who you talking to, man? We all work here.
Roll look like he about to host a quiet storm on Hot 105.
Damn, Royal, breathe, man.
Shit.
Roll the auction at the flea market. Oh my god! All right, guys.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. All right.
Hey, listen, I just got an email from Bleacher Report offering to sell me some Lakers championship gear. That's it. I'm blocking Bleacher Report on everything.
Oh no, I've already blocked Beach Report because first of all, they were on that Alex Caruso train early.
Exactly. Elmer
Alex-
Fudd looking ass.
Yeah.
Nobody reacted when Duncan Robinson dunked, but God forbid Alex Caruso make an open layup, and everyone's like, "Oh, Alex Caruso, the GOAT! It's the headband. Get out of here,
Bro, when
This game Bay Brewery, the Marlins Lager or Pale Ale or whatever the fuck it's called.
Roll looks like the principal in Greece.
Oh, you calling me Joe? Oh, I'm not Joe Claude. Joe Claude was leaning on me.
Roll looks like just. All right.
His name is Roy. Yeah, you spelled my name wrong.
Oh snap! That would be great if your name was spelled like the thing from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, the
Royale
Royale.
with
Yeah,
cheese.
cheese.
Yo, that'd be dope.
We
Somebody
need
make
Royale
that
with a better mic. All right, I'm leaving. I gotta go. I got 90 Day Fiance to watch.
Right.
All right, y'all. It's been
This
a
was great.
We're gonna find another way to do this. Hopefully,
Road sessions.
yeah. We might just call it Alf Row Sessions or some shit like that. But we're gonna come back to y'all. Also, check out 5 on the Floor. We're still gonna be posting at least 3-4 times a week throughout the off season. Check out Light Skin Opinions. That's me, Christopher Maddox, and Paris Thompson. If any of y'all, if y'all like roast sessions, that's all we fucking do on that show. We talk politics, social shit, pop culture. We talk everything. We do a little sports. Check out Light Skin Opinions. Same place you can find 5 on the Floor, 3 Yards Per Carry, all the other shows on the Fire Reason Sports Network. You can catch Light Skin Opinions. Catch all the work all these guys are doing. Royal's writing for the website. Michael's writing for the website.
Well, I'm putting up videos. I don't write. I leave that up to people who are more eloquent than me.
Michael's doing videos. Tiffany ain't doing nothing but this post game show.
Oh,
we're gonna find some new shit for Tiffany because
Hey, hold on. I'll chill.
up.
Tiffany, you react to like all of my tweets, and literally I tweet out anything about the Heat, and we start a whole conversation about all the things they should do, and then they don't do them and they lose. I love that, Tiffany. It's fantastic. Don't let out. You do a lot.
no, I'm saying we're gonna find more avenues for Tiffany because she's amazing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say, Tiffany.
That's not what it sounded like.
I think you need to go to my website.
You got a website?
What?
Nigga, I sent you the link.
Oh. Was I sober when you did that?
Woo! Firing all our cylinders.
So Tiffany,
Yo,
that's
Manny.
probably my
Yo, Manny,
favorite line that you've
yo,
ever
Manny.
viewed on this shit. Like, nigga, I sent you the link is gold. Like, I think that's your catchphrase.
Yeah.
And I never say that word.
Right.
That was the most fiery I've heard Tiffany
All right, Tiffany.
all postseason. And
I
we
don't know
roasted
what
Enos
was worse.
Cantor, Alex
I don't
Caruso.
know what was worse, the look she put before she said it, or the look after she said it.
Yeah.
Tiffany, send that.
Manny, put it up.
What is
What
it?
is it?
I'm about to tell you.
He has to type it first.
Yeah.
You gotta
I gotta
tell him before you type it.
it. Jamphoto.digital.com.
So everyone go check out jamphotodigital.com. I knew that. I just wanted to, bring more attention to it. Or making a joke.
Let her plug it herself.
Jamphotodigital.com. Is that how you spell it?
Yes.
I know. I just
Whoa,
want to
this
make
is
sure.
dope. Whoa. Hey, I didn't know about this because Alf didn't tell us. I'm just saying
Check
it's
it.
Alf's fault. It's Alf's fault. I'm cleaning my hands of this.
Stephanie, you gotta do a better job of self promotion. You can't rely on me.
Wait, is it in your Twitter bio?
I think it is.
No, no, it's
Yeah.
not.
No.
I don't
think
know.
it is.
I'm just saying that to make
See,
myself
I'm
feel
just
better.
trying to. Yeah.
Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna find out right now.
Alf, am I gonna make more videos?
Huh? Oh, and Adam.
Oh, she does have it.
Clutch, give out your at.
I don't even know what it is. Hold on.
Wait,
like
time out. This is the Adam that does those fire videos.
Yes, that's
Pumping up the heat. I didn't know. Wait, hold on. I didn't know. I'm new. I'm not
Want an
like you.
autograph?
People don't send it to me and then I forget.
didn't know
I'm
it
new. So,
You want my autograph?
I mean, sure, dude.
Terrible
Videos are
promo job of all
fantastic.
time.
Everybody you guys got to start putting your ats on this shit.
I mean,
I see Clutch. I assumed that's what it was, but I was like, I don't know.
well, I mean, there's no more videos to make. I can't hype them up anymore.
What? Make a video with Tetsukupo.
Do I put like a
Bradley?
in memoriam video?
No, you could do a season recap.
True.
I watch it.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Maybe.
But check out at Clutch NBA 5R. I think I made that up. I don't know if that's even your real.
It's Clutch NBA at 5R.
Clutch
That was
NBA.
close.
That's not an at.
You said Clutch NBA at 5R?
How you have an at?
You have 2 at in your shit, bro.
I spelled
No,
the
it's
word
spelled out.
at.
It's AT,
Oh,
guys.
the word at?
Oh my gosh, you
Oh,
guys.
that's ridiculous, bro.
Oh wow, it really is. Okay, so everyone check out Clutch Adam Barai at Clutch NBA at AT5R.
Your Twitter handle is stupid.
Yo,
Royals.
discount Alf.
Is it worse than your mic?
Oh, my
Royals lashing out because he's tired of being the butt of the joke.
Hey, Royal wants Dutch back so we can make fun of Dutch. But Royal, you're the new Dutch, bro.
He's deflecting.
And you can find Royal at GrouponAlf.com.
No. Walmart. Back of Walmart. The clearance section.
Great value out.
No.
At great
Like Royal at the kiosks at the mall.
Hey, you want to listen to my post-game stream?
You can find Royal at the swap shop.
Him with the cheap ass mic. Look at that thing. Fucking DJJ all over again.
But what happened? You had a better mic last time.
Bro, that better mic is sitting right next to me right now,
You
bro.
can find Royal
What
at
are
the
you
back.
doing?
You can
This
find
thing
Royal at the
was
back of his
easier to
neck
plug
or
up, bro.
hairline.
I thought this shit was gonna be short because we lost, bro, and I didn't expect us to go an hour. I didn't think anybody would notice.
The only reason we're going an hour is because of the mic. It's your fault.
Yeah, honestly, we would have been done a while. And I'm leaving. Roy, you gonna take over? Oh damn, Tiff's website kind of. I gotta check out Tiff's website.
You hadn't checked it, dog.
First of all,
Bro.
he just told y'all before that he wanted y'all to be in suspense.
Nah. Listen, hold on. First of all, stop defending your actual brand so you get some more sales over there, Great Value. Okay, chillax. Okay? Let's not get excited here. She sent you the link and you didn't check it out. That's on you, bro.
Roy bought his mic from Albertsons.
No.
My God, please.
Do they have Albertsons anymore?
I don't think so.
Albertsons? God damn, you're old.
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
my hairline is still better than yours.
telling you, bro. Bro, it's like I'm just setting myself up to get shot down all night long, bro.
Hold on. We actually need to measure, though, the distance from eyebrow to hairline for both of you and compare it.
Oh, no problem. I already did. It's at least 6 inches, bro.
Roy got to talk to me when his beard connect.
Oh, hell no. Tony Brothers got a better hairline than I got any day of the week, G.
Yeah. Bro got that.
Widow Peak saying, "Get the fuck out."
He
of
got
here.
that. Tony Brothers got that Usher hairline from the 90s.
Tony Brothers got more hair in his eyebrows.
Y'all remember Usher's hairline used to connect to his eyebrows? Like that
Bro,
shit.
the thing about it is, bro, I'm usually bald, bro. I usually cut my hair. My hair's just grown out because I haven't got it cut in a long time.
No, you're not usually bald. You're always bald.
I'm bald now and just fighting it.
Man, Royal bought his mic at the one electronics section in Marshall.
He bought his shit from Radio Shack.
The best part is that they close it like 2 Eckerd's.
I love you guys.
Yo, wasn't there an Eckerd's
I'm
next
gonna
to
be-
every public?
I'm gonna be totally honest, man. Like if you're a diehard Heat fan, you've been through 3 of these, man, and it's never easy after the next, man. But I really appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you.
Here's the part that sucks. After I log off here, I'm gonna remember it all over again.
Alf used to shop at Eckerd's. That shit hurts because I did.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I went in with my mom when I was like 2, probably. But
Eckerd's was a shizness.
yeah, who bought them?
I used to see all the
CVS. All right, I'm out of here, man. I love you guys. We're gonna come up with a new show. Just
Heat culture, baby. Always.
once a week. All right.
Deuces.